In the beginning there was nothing but darkness and emptiness. But then God spoke, and his words brought forth light. He saw that the light was good, so he separated it from the darkness, calling the light day and the darkness night. This was the first day of creation. On the second day, God created the sky, separating the waters above from the waters below. He called the expanse a sky. It stretched out above the earth like a vast blue blanket covering everything below. Then, on the third day, God gathered the waters below and made dry ground appear. He called the dry ground a land and the gathered waters a seas. He covered the land with plants and trees, each bearing seeds and fruit according to their kind. The fourth day saw the creation of the sun, moon, and stars. God set them in the sky to give light to the earth, to mark the seasons, days, and years. The sun ruled over the day, and the moon and stars ruled over the night. On the fifth day, God filled the seas with all kinds of creatures, great whales, colorful fish, and all manner of sea creatures. He also created birds to fly in the sky, filling it with their songs and beauty. Then, on the sixth day, God created land animals, cattle, creeping things, and wild animals, each according to their kind. But he wasn't finished yet. God decided to create something truly special. He said, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness." So, God created man and woman, Adam and Eve, to rule over all the creatures of the earth. God blessed them and told them to be fruitful and multiply, to fill the earth and govern it. He gave them every plant and tree for food and declared that everything he had made was good. On the seventh day, God rested from all his work. He blessed the seventh day and made it holy because he had rested from all his work of creation. And so, in 6 days, God created the heavens and the earth and everything in them. He saw that it was all very good. This is the story of how God created the world, a beautiful and wondrous place for us to live and enjoy. The story highlights the incredible power of God's spoken word. Through his words, God brought light into existence and formed the entire universe. This teaches us that God's words have the power to bring about significant change in creation. The creation story emphasizes the diversity and beauty of God's creation. From the vast expanse of the sky to the myriad forms of plant and animal life, the story reminds us to appreciate the richness and diversity of the world around us. It teaches us to value and respect the unique qualities of all living things. As the pinnacle of God's creation, humans are entrusted with the responsibility to care for and steward the earth. The story underscores the importance of environmental stewardship and sustainable practices, reminding us of our role as caretakers of God's creation. God's act of resting on the seventh day teaches us the importance of rest and reflection. Just as God took time to rest after completing his work of creation, we too need to prioritize rest and rejuvenation in our lives. It emphasizes the value of balance and self-care in maintaining physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Throughout the story, God repeatedly declares his creation to be good. This underscores the inherent goodness of God's creation and his love for it. It reminds us of God's benevolence and care for his creation, instilling a sense of gratitude and awe for the world around us. And that's the story of creation. Until next time, remain blessed.